Okay, let's load the last game, which we just dealt with the Urashima woman. Decided to put on scary mode to get more scared. Because this game is very creepy. What am I doing? Fuck that, man. Time to turn in. What was that? Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. The Urashima woman's disappeared. I've been saved, but I still have no idea where Amy is. If Kikuya is the one who abducted her, is this game of hers going to keep going? Will I be able to survive? Yes, because I'm a pro. At saving myself, not my friends, apparently, because I fucking killed Kaoru, unfortunately. Do I wish to save? Sure, why not? I wonder what the next spirit is gonna be. It's gonna be spooky. Well, at least I hope so, anyway. It's nearly at the same date as my Persona 5 Strikers game. A night's passed since we went down at Yamato Shrine. I admit to being curious about the fallout, so I swung by the shrine during the day, but their handle was closed out best because they found a drowned body. Who could that be? I opened the door. Yo, how's it going? Amanome stands there smiling his usual smile. He barges right in without waiting me to answer. I'd probably just stopped by earlier, but things got busy, so I was held up. You guys think you had to do? Guess the careless had to clean up the mess from last night. Didn't care of the mess. Made it right up to the cops so they didn't suspect us. After all, we made quite the ruckus. Plus, that security guard is missing. Oh, that's right, they managed to find the guy safe and sound. He can't seem to answer any questions though, even when cops pressed him for details. Wasn't he dead? He must have been scared shitless, although it has nothing to do with me. I need to fucking turn my heads. That's loud as fuck. What about Bond, the journalist? He's got pictures, doesn't he? Isn't that bad? He'll keep his mouth shut. We're still in negotiations. Besides, there's nothing in it for him if he talks. Just a thanks and a pat on the back. So in that sense, we can trust him. I don't really like how he's got us by the scruff. I totally said balls just because that's like the saying I always hear. Got me by the balls. I've never heard got us by the scruff. Makes me uneasy. That's all I have to report. How about we call it a day? This could have been all done over the phone. No reason for you to come all the way here. I first stopped by while I was on my walk. Oh, has Kikuya made contact with you? No, not yet. I see. Looks like the days with you wrapped around the little lady's finger will continue. Let me know if anything happens later. With a wave, Amanome leaves. Anemone. Anemone. For once the night ends with nothing happening. No hair, no gross bitch touching me. Open the door and goes, oh shit. Don't really feel like taking a shower right now. Spooky mirror. Sup, sexy. Whoops. Well. How do you check objectivity? I know there's a way to do that. Whatever. Go to bed. Time for sleep. Bonk. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. Aminome's been a big help. I'm more grateful than he knows. But should I keep him caught up in this? Feels like I'm taking advantage of his kindness. Dude's a fucking Yakuza guy. He's probably gonna be like, hey, you owe me. You know, do this. With those thoughts running through my mind, I go to bed. And I dreamt of him. I mean, like, I've done you a favor, now you do me a favor. I need this guy whacked, you go do it. Don't know what voice that was I was trying to do. I'm not 100% because the weather's fucking... Ugh. That's what the weather is. It's fucking disgusting. What's that? Should I aim my AC a bit better? Because I've noticed that it slightly picks up on the mic. Not enough to be annoying, but just trying to lower that as much as I can, and I can't really push it back any further. But it wasn't hitting me properly. On my way back from the Black Rabbit, I stop in the convenience store to buy some dinner. Aunt Natsumi wasn't at the bar, she must be with the police again. Hey, you there. A voice calls out from behind me. Who the fuck is that? Belongs to a tall woman with sharp eyes. Going by her shoulder and forearm, she's definitely trained her body well. He stands a fair chance as a competitor in the underground match. Live at Rainheart, right? Could you come with me for a second? Here's my credentials. The woman pulls out a black bifold? I don't know what the fuck a bifold is, and flips it open. It says Police Department Inspector Raina O. Motherfucker, that's a name I use for, like, female characters. Instead of Reinhardt, if I have a female character, I call it Raina. You bitch! Looks like she's a detective. Thank you for your cooperation, Reinhardt. I'd like to hear about what happened to Amy. I already told your co-workers everything, ask them. Every time I talk to the cops, I end up belligerent. Probably the bad influence of hanging around a Yakuza son. Of course I look through all the records, I must say the details are rather strange. You said the kidnapper is a girl in traditional dress, is that true? The officer who questioned me said the same thing. I don't expect you to believe me. Oh, come now, don't say that. We don't have any leads yet, so any information you can give us is going to help. Amy's mother comes to the station every day. We want to give her peace of mind that the investigation is moving forward, do you understand? I've already told you guys everything. I'm hungry, leave me alone. I guess that's it then. Here's my card, please contact me if you remember anything else. I'm gonna be neutral. Doesn't look like you care, you're pretty ballsy. Well, you seem to go along with Seoji and Manome. I sure don't have to tell you why, but you should avoid hanging around with him. Fuck off, bitch. Shut it, it doesn't concern you. Just a friendly warning, you should listen to it. I'm hearing you've been meeting with him secretly at night. If it starts becoming an issue, I'll have to tell the Juvie boys about it. If you got the time to watch us, hurry up and find Amy, or does the police have too much time on their hands? Boom! Bitch got served. You got me there. I take your advice to my work if you excuse me. Ooh yes, tall figure moves away. Ooh yes, tall figure moves away. I don't know. So the cops have their eye on Aminome too. Being part of the Yakuza family and stuff. Well, in this case, I'm pretty sure he brought it upon himself. True. It's a little darker. Hello, that was a detective. I hope it's the flute. This is. Also, it's a little darker on the capture card. Kind of makes me want to look at that because then it's spookier. But not really, because darkness doesn't make it spooky. I didn't even hesitate. I bolted outside following the sound of the... Wait, you were inside the building? I thought you were caught before you got in. The music's... Oh, we're back here again. Same place I met Kikuya before. Guess it's her favorite spot. Am I going to get hit by a car, nearly? A cold damp wind blows. Hello, nurse. What's up, bitch? Fucking stab you. Good evening. There in the underpass freeze at the same time Kikuya appears. Yet I'm dripping with sweat. Sweat. I don't know. You beat the Urashima woman. That's amazing. Kikuya lost, but it was so fun. Don't fuck with me. Please stab me, Onipi-chan. What the fuck is Onipi-chan? I thought of the next game already. We're playing the Kubitaro of Kintoki game. Kubitaro? Look for Kubitaro of Kintoki. If you don't play with Kaguya, you'll disappear too, and Amy will never come back. I just know she's got like little fiery wisp things next to her. How long is this fucking game going to keep going? I said I'll stab a bitch. Cause she's a bitch. Heh, well, until Kikuya wins, of course. Kikuya doesn't like losing. See, what a fucking bullshit method then! Logically, that's like, oh, well, I'm never gonna fucking end this game. Kikuya melts into the darkness. Damn. The game has started. I better investigate who this Kubitaro of Kintoki is. What should I do? I know almost nothing about horror stories and cults, so name doesn't ring bell. Even so, I can't bother Amanome and Hazuki with this. I don't doubt I'd get help if I asked, but I don't really want to. With what happened with the Urashima woman, it's too dangerous to get others involved. That's understandable, but you could at least just ask for information. One step at a time. All I need to search the internet and read some occult magazines. If Slate the bookstairs already closed tonight, I'll talk tomorrow. Wonder how he'd access the internet. He doesn't exactly have like a rich fucking house he lives in. And so the days of death following me started up again. Something's gonna happen. Go home, scarf down a quick thing. I might be wise to go to bed early, so I'm ready tomorrow. Sleep time. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. Collapse on the bed, I keep them wide open as I sleep. Kikuya's finally shown herself. Kubitaro. My fucking vision went blurry. Because I accidentally looked up at the light when I did the joke. The next spirit I'm after. Starting tomorrow, the game is starting over. ... I know Kintoki is a character in Japanese, like, myths and legends. But I don't know if that's, like, a location or the person in this situation. Because it does say Kubitaro of Kintoki. So it might be a location or, like, something else entirely. Kintoki was, one of Yorimitsu, I believe. Yorimitsu something. I forget his name. Like one of his warriors. For morning and night, I checked every single bookstore and library in Kisoji with no luck. Not a single scrap of info on the Kubitaro of Kintoki. Shit, I can't find anything. When I got light, I switched to looking online, but it came up just as empty. I can't believe I'm stuck already. I'm damn idiot. Damn straight I am. Sup? I wonder what would happen if she died then. Because she obviously wouldn't be a... Because she's obviously got information that would probably help you. Because she's part of, like, a huge fan of the occult. If she was dead, you wouldn't have that, fucking... What's the word? Information or, like, source. Good morning. Hazuki, what are you doing here? This place has been on my walking around lately, I saw the light, so I'm curious. What are you looking up online? Ghost pictures? Or maybe something naughty? Just noticed my spelling mistake. Fair enough. Don't make me punch you. Damn! He's like, fuck up, bitch. Yo, how's it going, buddy? Oh, did I interrupt something? Yeah, we're about to fuck. You too, Amanome? Why? What else? I'm here for Miss Natsumi. Thought maybe I could find see my looks have been horrible recently. As Amanome talks, he glances over the laptop in front of me. Damn, I still have Kubitaro of Kintoki typed in the search bar. What's this Kubitaro? Oh no, that's the name of the spirit, right? Did you meet with Kikuya? Keeping mum? What the fuck does that mean? Keeping mum? Keeping mum. Keeping mum, I say. You forget, I know you very well. You're thinking of being the cool guy who doesn't want to get other people involved or something. I bet you're panicking because you can't find any information, am I right? Grr. I think it means keeping quiet. That's dumb, just say keeping quiet. Keeping mum. Mums aren't quiet, they tell their children to shut the fuck up all the time. No, fair, Rainer. You're keeping spirit things from me. I want to know. Tell me. I don't think I can avoid it at this point. I give up. I share everything I heard from Kikuya. Kubitaro of Kintoki, huh? That's one I don't know. Wait, back up. You're the mistress of a cult and don't know? Yeah, well, I've never heard the name before. Damn, must be real obscure. That's a horror game. You know, I don't know. I'm not even sure I want to know for my own sanity. If you say Kintoki around here, it can only refer to one place. Kintoki is a suburb north of Kisoji Station. It's located on the other side of the railroad crossing where I picked up Azuki a few days ago. He might know something. Hey, Maruhashi! Yes, sir! Hey, how you doing? Looking sharp as always, Rainer. Didn't know you were here. This is the you told me we were outside. Man, this AC feels so good, I'm completely sweaty. Actually, you grew up in Kentucky, didn't you? You ever heard the name Kubitaro of Kentucky? Maybe it's an urban legend or a ghost story or something. Kubitaro Kentucky, it could be that. You know something? Maybe a little. I heard rumors recently about some dog killings! What the fuck? They've been going on in Kentucky. Oh, I saw that on the news. Think about a lot of dogs being shit. Oh, what's going on in Kentucky? And the cops are investigating it already. It bumped up patrols in the city day and night. It's a pain getting everywhere. What does it say, Kubitaro? There's a rumor. People are saying the one doing it is Kubitaro of Kentucky. The culprit is a spirit. I want to know more, Maru. Huh? Is that supposed to be me? Oh, sorry. I'm showing your name. South Round. So are you? Wow, savage. You don't like it? No, I like it. No, it's cool. I'm cool. So you look like Momo. It's like Momo herself is coming. Oh, don't you? Oh, you poor soul. If you only knew how right you actually were. I don't mind. What a bit of sweet feeling. What are you getting all excited for, Tubby? Hurry up and tell us about Kubitaro. This is how I'm gonna start. This is what I heard from my older sister who lives in Kentucky. Rumors of Kubitaro of Kentucky. Did you really have to whisper that in my fucking ears, bitch? Hey, have you heard what's been going on in Kentucky? Oh yeah, the dog killings. Just so casual. Heard this from other... Ooh, trophy. Heard this from other people, but one day late at night, the neighborhood association's chairman took his dog for a walk. He usually does them before sunset, but he was so busy that day they went out at night. He passed the transmission tower on his walk that people call Kentucky Tower. In front of it sits an old mini shrine. Mini shrine! The old-fashioned chairman was deeply religious, so he made a manju offering to the shrine, but then... his dog suddenly started growling. This had never happened on any of the previous walks. Chairman thought it was strange, especially since everything around him looked normal. But then the dog escalated to barking. Anxious, they tried to shush it. It was late and the sound would disturb the neighbors. But the dog was barking like it lost its mind. The chairman was becoming concerned when suddenly a low voice came from behind. Have heard. So, no head? Haha! Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. He was so frightened that he couldn't turn around. The whole time this was going on, the dog was barking at someone behind him, but... if he has no head, that's one really long neck. Suddenly the barking stopped. Jolted back to his senses, the chairman spun towards his dog, and it was no doubt fucking butchered. And you see the animal collapse in a pool of bright red blood. And they say the dog was missing its head, of course. The chairman escaped safe and sound, but rumors say owners have been killed trying to protect their pets. Holy fuck, this... the heads were cut off. Oh my god, the chills that gives me. It's possible that it's the ghost of Kubitaro Kintu, a murderer who killed in Kentucky a long time ago. Of course, it's a fucking killer. ... Oh man, these dumb people immediately turn to the supernatural to explain any weird thing that happens. Okay, I told you so. Have a good one. Could be just some nutcase. Nome bounces back from his first estate surprisingly quickly on the train that goes funny. Probably because it goes super fast, probably through like different zones. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. His experience with Hiroshima mellowed him a bit towards ghosts and horror. This guy, Kubitaro of Kentucky, he was a big guy who lived in Kentucky way before I was born. My granny would tell me he was a really cruel man. He'd cut off the heads of animals, dogs and cows and collect them? Ew, what the fuck, dude? Wow, that's awful. I wonder why. Maybe he was performing a black man. Why would you say that? I don't know that much. Hey, Maruhashi, that rumor, you said Kubitaro was a murderer. Does that mean he was also collecting human heads? Yeah, sounds like. That's what all my friends and family back in Kentucky say. Well, actually, my granny didn't bring up the part where he was a murderer that much. She'd always just talk about the animal heads. Looks like the rumor has discrepancies. I don't know how to say that word. Discrepancies? I think it is. I know what the word means, I just don't know how to say it properly. Rumors are unreliable. I feel it's common for there to be slight differences in the telling. Maybe wise to take this one with a grain of salt, Lavitz. You gotta follow up on those, just like the Hiroshima woman. Alright, there are no other leads. Hey Mary, you don't have anything else on you in Kubitaro? Well, that's where I heard Kubitaro loved manjus. Well, the one thing I get about him, I'm a sucker for manjus too. Are you liking the point? Guess this is all we're getting out now, so what are you going to do, Lavitz? Test the rumor like I did last time with throwing a rock. I'm going to check if Kubitaro really exists. Test the room, huh? Sure, that makes sense, but what part of the room were you thinking of testing? Offer a manju at night. I wonder. It could be walking a dog at night is a condition. Maybe. We can start by going to the tower. We can try some other ideas once together. That's true. I'm down. I want to see this place for myself. I agree too. Mario, where's this Kentucky tower? Sounds like they're both planning to tag along in this case. Yeah, Dark can stop them at this point. Walk through the shopping district by the station, then cross the railroad tracks. It's a straight shot from there, can't get lost. You just gotta keep an eye out, because if everything's been going down, the cops are patrolling like too. Damn, it sucks if they catch us. Can you get your police friend to deal with it, Manome? No, not right away. I don't even know who's in charge of things there. Guess it's back to sneaking! I don't really get what's going on, but you're gonna look for Kubitaro. I know around Kentucky. Want me to guide you? No, we don't need you. A fuck like face you walking around as if the police wouldn't hesitate to quench us. But you don't face off against a crazy psycho who tears off dog heads? It's too dangerous. I can't stay behind while you are putting yourself in danger, sir. You have that level of faith in me? Yeah, you could say that. A weak like you who can't even collect properly shouldn't talk so big, don't you realize it? What a question to ask me. I'm just gonna be... I don't seem to care. Well, that's fine. Oh, sir, you're really harsh. But he did give us information good at this point, isn't he being more helpful than Amanome? Oof! Okay, yes, he did well provide him. You're always going on about how someone gave birth to twins. What? Why is he talking about this shit? You're very skilled in gathering the least lucrative information, I'll give you that. Mr. Seiji. So just keep collecting the information and don't do anything unnecessary, got it? Understood, leave it to me. He nods vigorously, a huge smiley face. I feel like I'm watching a bulldog getting praised by its owner. He's practically wagging a tail. The tail's his hair. Life is exotic if you aim, we should get going. We part from Maruhashi outside the bar and make our way towards Kishoji Station. Spirit file Kubitaro has been up. Cookies gang Kubitaro night. As this new spirit cop came by Marina Oe, dog killed in Kentucky, did Kubitaro offer a Mandrew mini-tron. Kentucky Tower at night, dog barks, he asks, do you have a head? Turn around, dog head gone. If they're not reliable, he also likes manju. Manju! I don't even know what manju is. I assume it's like a fucking fruit or something that's in Japan. Waiting in front of the station, but I'm already seeing some pesky flies. He goes his lips. Put a small smile, his eyes flick over to the police station. There are 2 officers visibly inside. Come on, stop that. Everyone knows police dogs. And dogs bite if you make eye contact with them. That section is actually in charge of conversing? What the fuck? All of Kentucky. If anything happens, they're the first responders. Oh god, my throat. Should keep an eye on them. He's got a point of look out here. Would be good backup if things go south. Kentucky is through the shopping district and across the railroad crossing from here, right? We stopped near the crossing earlier, though I can't say I know much about Kentucky. Pretty sure it's the only thing that's famous for is the Kentucky manju. Wait, seriously? Aren't they discussing? Well, it is the shopping district committee is really pushing sales, anything to be famous. I'll buy you some sometimes, Lavitz. That's okay. And that ain't who's like with me on. I'm gonna take Amanome. Right, let's go. Be careful. Now that we're started on this ghost investigation, I'll take a save point, please. God. Move towards Kentucky. Small shrine has got a Jizo standing in it. Thanks, wrapped in front of the Jizo. Label says it's Kentucky manju. These manju taste horrendous, but man, if they don't have amazing selection of flavors. I put back the manju. Wait, you're not going to take it with you? I won't stoop to stealing offerings. Why can't I check that wall? Post advertising sale in the shopping district. Was on the post to urge people to come at the celebration on the 16th night for the shopping district holding our annual Izayoi sale. A big sale, I guess they call the 16th night Izayoi. Soft drink vending machine. Covered in graffiti, okay. Crossing is opening finally. This thing makes me wait forever after it closes. Hurry, it's like if it closes on us again. Fucking, I don't want to think about that, but okay. Thanks, Crown, from over by the fence. They have a dog over there. Oh, you fucking bastard. There are yellow and black reflectors wrapped around the tooth. Oh, I see him. Because like people marks are kind of like scratches. Probably dogs or something. I'd have to assume. Is that a bin? It is a bin. Shared garbage area for the apartments. Wait, what? Where the... I was about to say, where the fuck... Seriously, quiet. I wonder if it's because of the rumors past few days. What about the dog that I heard? Fuck, man, I got chills. So I've been walking a while now. It's made me the security a lot more lax than expected. Well, look for us, so you have to wonder if they can really keep the peace like this. Says the guy who defrosts the peace. Huh, what are you talking about? Thanks to people like me, they even have jobs. It's an arrangement that's mutually beneficial. Jesus. What a terrible world we live in. And just who made it like this? Alright then. Eek. Is someone there? A couple of people I know on the side of the parking lot. Did he time that? Got a smile looked rather forced. What are you doing here so late? Oh yeah, we're just... There's been a rush of dangerous system cases lately. You shouldn't really wonder why. I've seen the recent crime myself. It was gruesome. Mind if I ask you feelings? I'd like to see a form of ideas. Not good. My record's not exactly clean. I've been busted once for a buffalo for a fight. Not be a problem if he finds out my name. I'm gonna have to dodge his question somehow. A lot of people already crazy so much of things. Seriously, the police aren't shamans. We don't deal with ghosts and the like. I appreciate if you could correct that. Weird, the cop's been really talking to him. Maybe he doesn't like this sort of thing. Warning! Warning! Oh, that's wrong. Fuck. Hey, what was that case you mentioned earlier? You mentioned something to track them? Afraid we're not able to discuss that. Oh, of course, duh. Well, that's the only that's fine. Which phone? Oh, sorry, can't see your ID. Now, if you tell me details, fair trade, right? I've told you that we're not allowed. Are you attempting to divert this confetti? Is there a reason you don't want to show your ID? Maybe have a little chat at the station. Come on, Ron. Hey. We make it to the train station, but we get caught by the cops, called in for backup. Game over, because I'm a fucking moron. Try again. Skip all the dialogue. It's got to be point to the distance, right? Good. No such thing as ghosts. Will the care tell us what you saw? So it was a giant man. Fuck, really? Fuck. Just gonna grab myself a drink. I'm back. And I am dead. What a bastard. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. That's a strange looking dog, officer. Weird dog with weird howl. I didn't show the thing around, but it didn't have one. Didn't have what? Are you sure this isn't getting to you? That's probably, it's not possible. I'm sure you saw a regular dog. There's no freaking way there's a headless dog running around. Sounds like he's trying to convince us his face is paled. I think so too, but so many dogs use a mistake. There's no other explanation. Well, how about we move to the section where we can't relax here? No chance the strange dog you saw might come out again. It's pretty fine, but that trainer's voice and pale face are a dead giveaway. Maybe if I put this game somewhere, he won't focus enough. If I go too far, I might snowball into a big deal. So I gotta find a good man. Good. Telling it was a joke. That'd be fucked up. I'm just fucking with you, man. Hold up. Fist my head up. Just like that? You think this was right behind you? Well, I thought I saw something again. You mean over the house with a roof? Well, the dark shadow near its gate. I thought they, but it kind of looks like a dog. Kate's hiding it, so I can't see what the head looks like. Enough, alright, you guys are good to go. Hurry home, okay? Don't take any detours. With Vishay and I, a couple of these outside a fast clip. Victory! 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 I like how, like, the last one was the one I got instantly. Thank God that couple's the worst. Normally a lie like that would be easily seen through. I'm sure me playing along helps. So what do you think of acting? Hollywood should be knocking down my door, don't you think? You wouldn't even get cast in a middle school play. Woohoo! Fucking savage. Get wrecked, nerd. While we were drifting around here, footsteps behind. Did that come back? Actually turn and... Huh, seems like there was some trouble. Tanahashi is holding a paper bag they didn't have there. Clissy. Probably has a lot of manju in there. Oh, this. Thought you might need them, so I brought some Kentucky manju. Why are you here, did you? I'm really sorry. I got curious, so I followed you. Please don't hurt me. If he followed us far, I doubt he'd turn back even if we told him to. Guys, then, this is your hometown, right? Oh, thank you, Renhard. I am Marahashi or not. You know, how far is this Kentucky place from here? You're almost there, actually. You see that transmission tower over there? Oh, yeah, I see it. There's a hazy outline of a giant metallic tower. I don't know why I said metallic, it's metal tower. So that's it. After that, I'm gonna save, because fuck me, I fucked that up. Almost every time. And by every time, I mean almost every question. Is this next step going to be all the way to Kinto? Oh my goodness gracious me. The fuck is that? It's like a light or something. What is that one? An old lamp with lights waiting on us to light up the path at night. Good mirror's cluttered by dirt and exhaust, I guess. Oh. I don't know why, but this fact that there's a fucking well here. Who? I'm not happy. Well, it's been decorated with been closed with a concrete lid? That looks like wood. Maybe that's just wood on top of a concrete lid. A change of lid ceiling tight could be that I don't want people falling in. True. Small wooden mini shrine. There's a sign next to it explaining its origin. This must be the old mini shrine we heard about. Now, what should I do? Make an offering. There's a small plate for offerings in front of the mini statue. I may as well test out the room, hey Marahashi. Yes, sir, what can I do for you? I mean, one of this manju, but sure thing, here you go. He pulls out a Kentucky manju from his paper bag and hands it to me. Once I go to place it on the offering plate. What is this? When I look closer at the plate, there's a weird thing scattered around it. That better not be something gross. What is it, Lavitz? Stick my nose clip, I don't smell one much of anything. There's a bit of stamp, but I found what it used to be. It's a manju. The mess there is unrecognizable remains of what had been a mushroom. The red bean paste inside had squirted out in an uncommonly restless intestine. Ew! Damn, that's surprising. It's just a manju. Manju go back at you for talking shit about it. Some kind soul must have offered a manju before we did. Crows or rats probably got it. The things literally eat anything. True. Probably. Fergus, I place a manju on the small plate. ... Dog! Doesn't look like Kubitaro's coming. We all glance around, but nothing's different. Obviously, rumors are after all. Maybe it was walking the dog part. No, we don't know yet. It was the same with the Hiroshima one. Nothing happened right after I threw the rook, but she actually... A summery, lukewarm breeze blows between the transmission tower and the nearby homes. I swear did I just feel a gaze on me, or was I imagining it? It's like some Raina. Your face kind of froze there. No, it's nothing. Something's written on the side of it. I think Sponge had already, but it looks like the original insurance plan. It says, second tree called Kintoki Cedar used to be here, sorry. The cedars were two brothers, Taru Kintoki and Jiro Kintoki. The one here was Daru. It says both brothers' cedars are gone now with only this mini shrine left. I see, so that's why the transmission tower is called Kintoki. It's a bit bland for a sacred tree placement, but I guess they wanted to pass the name down. And that's the mini shrine in place of the tree. Everyone's afraid of the wrath of gods. After all, they say the Kentucky Cedars have some crazy ass powers. Crazy ass powers? Say like what? There's a legend of man accomplishing a great deed or some illness being cured. My granny says apparently the two secretaries gave it to divine protection from the lightning. The lightning? Ever since the trees were cut down, there's been more lightning strikes and electrical accidents. Well, that's just stupid. If lightning strike stops because of the tree powers, then we wouldn't have needed Ben Franklin. Oh, oh, that's amazing. What's he gonna do with this? Oh, maybe somebody realized it's not important now. So Marahashi, is there any other legends? Oh, that made my head spin for how hard I laughed then. I don't know anymore. When I was a squirt, they told me not to play around here or even talk about it. They also said not to go near the well, but that's common sense. The well, huh? Well, it's probably dry, but something's still maintaining it. Fuck. Oh, what's that? Fuck me, man. I was like, truck because they belong to people. Oh, you lose all items from the previous, like, chapter, I guess. Well, I made an offering. I should pray. For real? You gonna seriously do that? Well, you know, formalities. That's here unexpectedly. I can't say exactly fault me for it. And a situation on my mind would do the same. If bowing my head will get me from help from God or Buddha, I'll bow my head as many times as I need to. If that makes you feel better, then I'll do it with you. I don't sit down and bow heads to me. Nothing feels like but if feel my duty. I was thinking because didn't the dude do a prayer? So I was thinking maybe that was a trigger. A man screams from somewhere close by. What was that? Let's go. Instinct has me running before I realize I dash around a few quarters and bolt through the alley. The cop can only let us strange down me staring up, swinging without reason. Oh my fucking god! So that's what happened to the dog we heard. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh. The others catch up to me on the mouse, all eyes fixed on the horrific dog skirts. Hey, what the hell happened? Screw the man being caught from the terrified man. Axe head. God help mine! Head. Hey, did you see the Kubitaro? An axe. Large man. Took the head. Went to transmission tower. Well, it's like he's remembering exactly what he witnessed of the Kubitaro. No doubt everyone living around here just heard that. Damn, love it so cool. The police, let's get out of here. Quick, now take us towards the transmission tower. Oh god, what am I going to see? Where is it? Where's Kubitaro? We glance around every corner, using no one looks for me. Shit! Takes a while, but Amanome and Marahashi are going to catch up. You run too fast. Did you find Kubitaro? No sign of him. So I have to say I'm kind of glad he's not here. Kubitaro is more insane than I ever imagined. Let's do it. The head. Don't remind me. Running full speed's already got me feeling sick. What is it right now? Why are you so wrestling? Kinda smells like blood. Huh? Really? I don't smell anything. I place full trust in that sense. He's like Superman, at least physically. We've checked that place out. There's no time in looking one more time. I think we're gonna start moving fast after. Because of that dog, we don't have much time, so let's hurry. I take a look to see a well. Huh? What's that weird smell? It's coming from behind the well. I see my finger behind the well, and suddenly I feel a slimy sensation. Oh, it's blood! And I'm about to have a blood vision, or whatever it's called. Holy fuck. Dog's wearing like thread. Head to the great Sutaru, Kentucky on the 15th night. Off to the great Kentucky to make Dad feel better. The voice is singing rather joyfully, but the presence I feel on my skin is the icy cold touch of sadness. Head to the great Kentucky on the 15th night. I have deep breaths in my heart when it stops pounding. Hey, you okay? Did you use your power? Shit, that was blood in the bad run. I accidentally touched it. What did you see? No idea, but I heard a song. A song? Head to the Great Title of Kentucky on the 15th night. A children's song, the lyrics something like, maybe it's referring to some old custom where people pray to the trees on the 15th night. The phrasing's definitely like a children's song. Yeah, you're right. Strangely, I don't feel entirely convinced that's just a children's song. The information I picked up from touching the blood was cold and sad. That wasn't the only thing I heard. There was a dog growling. This blood must be from the dog that was killed. That means there's a dog head inside this world. I'm half the mind to open and check, but I doubt we have this on the internet. The cops will be here soon. The cops find us, I want to question us and become a big mess. Yeah, you can check in 2 rounds, make ourselves scarce before the guns gun. We'd often run down the path that heals back to the residential area. Welcome back, you look pale, what happened? Who Ares capturing the disaster caused by Kintara and the odd song I heard through the blood something. And she listens, her concern melts into curiosity. Tracy Kintara missed Trinity song. So sad and bizarre, I wanted to go too. I'd been perfectly happy if you gone instead, then I wouldn't have to see the corpse of a headless dog. Maybe I'm glad I didn't after all. Pardon me, it seems things are going down at the station. You know, based on a bunch of police passing by through the door, someone must have heard the scream and called the cops. Sounds gonna be calling the cops to come investigating things like this. Guess we'll have to call it for today. Alright, let's meet tomorrow at the usual time and place. Now if you excuse me, I have plans. So wait for me. Oh, that's right, Ronald, you can have these. She has a paper bag full of Kentucky manju and me. What? Okay, I'm off. I should get going soon myself. I'd like to head back with you part way. But I have to stop by the agency. I need to discuss working with my manager. What are you working on right now? Well, you know, summer things. Like shows to bring in idols and student suits to play sports in the pool. Do any jobs fall off? Oh, amazing. Of course, boy, from that, but flows have to do that. It's hard. There are guys who try to take weird pictures. Alright, good night. I mean, to be fair, making money for being on a swimsuit sounds pretty good. I'm assuming she makes money, I guess. Then, Sabotage leaving his stamp. Guess I'll head home. Something's gonna happen at the house, I feel like. Or on the way home. Since for some fucked up reason they're starting me here. Do not like it. I do not. I do not like it. My phone? No number, someone breaking me? Fuck, it's gonna be creepy. What the fuck, man? And now a text? Might as well open the message. From D-Man. D-Man 1 who explores the untapped world. I am D-Man. Don't be afraid, we'll start finding OOP arts. The Bible we explorers all love. Then business can get underway. I still hope that I can welcome you as a new comrade. Who the fuck is that? Huh? The hell? D-Man? Whole thing's too elaborate for a bank. I think All Parts was the name of some kind of weird magazine about UFOs or something. Might find it in the convenience store. Oh, trophy. D-Mail. Text from D-Mails may show up sometimes. Use the hints in them to examine your surroundings. When you search for correct location, you'll gain a D card. You can check them out on the Spirit File and try to look for the first D card. I'm guessing that's like a collectible. No. Oh, this, right? When explores the untapped world, I am D-Man. W file, so it was the Bible we explorers all love. The Bible we explorers all love. So it's like a religious thing. Doesn't seem the conversation. Nobody here. We're in 11 Moa. I can find on my own. Oh, is it? No one copy of the magazine left on. I am after on the rack. OO parts. When I open it, important notice catches my eye. Important notice? Important notice? Where's this important notice? Special Spiritsman will bring the prophesized end. Urban legend of spirits of Tokyo, the untold legend of the doll. Is that the fucking Urashima woman? And like, I'm guessing, second is called this magazine. We'll pretend that comes with our cousins in every issue. But they are coming down and any of the cards on bonus extras. These cards are in no way affiliated with our magazine. Must get understanding correction in this thing. That's definitely the Urashima woman. As I finish reading, I notice a strange card tucked between the pages. Whoa, what the fuck is this? Is this card that we're talking about? Flipbo says written on it. Congrats on your first D-card. To help you believe me, here's a little bit about how much you know about the urban legend of D-Man. Rumor has an occult magazine called Monthly OO Parts, sometimes includes a small item for explicit reasons. It's said that those cards contain info on several spirits. This information comes from the D-Man. That's right, it's yours truly. What's the purpose of these cards? An extraordinary man like yourself may have already realized. The Seekers of the Untapped World. These cards help me offer my knowledge and recruit those with potential to join me. This is by no means mandatory, as this is just fluff compared to the fate you're facing right now. How the fuck do you know what I'm dealing with? But if you're interested, I'm willing to offer something related from my memoirs. To start, a story about one of my acquaintances, a Mr. K from the H City. Showcase your talent to the fullest and dive into the unknown. Mr. K from H City. Mr. Krabs? Weird. Most of this card's pretty involved for a dumb prank. And how the hell they test me with dumb jokes if I shouldn't even be playing alone? Who in the world is this D-Man guy anyway? D-cards. You're obtaining D-card. Future texts from D-Man arrive. Try to use their hints to find cards. Each D-card can only obtain immediately after the text is out. Oh, really? That's nice to know then. Hi, welcome. Phone going off. A text. That's a lot of vibration for a text. Open up the message. From D-Man, D-Man 2. You're a natural. You'll have no problems with the next one. Search the red monster that devours paper. And this location will be the appropriate analysis record. I'll be contacting you directly, so you know. Search the red monster that devours paper? I'm gonna assume it might mean the fucking photo booth, right? Is that the red machine? Why does it feel like a... God, that feels a lot fucking further than I'd like to do. No, that's definitely not it. I'm gonna try and get these, because these are definitely seeming important to the story, perhaps. Oh, okay, so that's entering the convenience zone. Doubt it's this, but you know. Hi, welcome. Fuck off. Red machine that devours paper. Boink. I'm gonna save here in case going into the place prevents me from coming back out. red monster that devours paper. It's not that. Don't see anything in here. What's that? Red monster. What would be a red monster? So this. Aha. Obtain D card. Cool. A lot of my case is writing on the card. Case rolling around the rumors of the mark from a few years ago in Tokyo's H City. It's said that the mark is a curse. Those with the dog bite-like bruised face are suspicious. What? Those with the dog-like bruised face are suspicious. Oh, they face a suspicious death or go missing. Okay, I see. Oh, that was confusing. By the time I visited H City after the case, the rumor was very much reality. I followed the traces of several supernatural phenomena. The mark's curses inflicted are a recurring spirit associated with H City legends. So, Kikuya? So I visited several haunted places that piqued my interest. I'll spare you details of it. As another memoir, Death Mark recorded them all. But each spot was associated with death and fear. A suicide woods and an abandoned school, etc. ended up at the large mansion. That's where I met Kay, who I now consider a good friend. Our similar backgrounds caused us to hit off. I heard all about the case and its conclusion from him. Mr. K highly regards my Spirit Information Network, and I promised to research 2 names for him. Lisa and Leonard. What's this D-Man doing for? Whatever, I better head back. I solved D-Man's riddle, so I head home feeling pretty sad for myself. I'm reading such news, so I checked the content of my machine. That's probably still good. Maybe that's still good, you know? Sigh. Now I'm full, I'm starting to feel drowsy. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. Go to bed early, sounds like a good plan. Fuck, motherfucker! Yes, Amanome. Slate, what do you want? Kubitar make you too scared to sleep? Shut it. Bond called me. That journalist, what do you say? He wants to meet at Shinza Station right now. What a pain, I was just about to go to bed. And why did you call me? It's obvious. I want to bum a ride on that bike you always talk about. Why me? It's the fastest way there, plus you'd be a good bodyguard. Weren't members of the family, Merc? You have to be curious about Bantu. He knew about spirits. Actually, I'm outside your place right now. Hurry up and get down here. Don't keep me waiting. What a fucking knobhead. Guess I don't have a choice. May as well go. Yo, long time no talk. Let's get going. Here's your payment. Oh. He tossed me a can drink like usual. Hit me in the fucking dick. Concussive drink. Where do you find these nasty things? Oh, my friends know my hubby. Some try to curry flavor by sending me gifts from other places. That's something's already full of pork, well you don't have to drink it now. It takes the time to save your flavor. I want to know what you think of it. Sure, I guess. Heh, you look pleased. Ugh, comfortable. I'm glad you seem to like it. Anyway, let's be on our way. Sure. Let's go say hello to Bon Boy. Bonnie Bun. Excuse me. Amanome pops on the spare helmet and smoothly climbs on behind me. Having run before, he takes less time than Hazuki had. Oh, I got hiccups. Stop. Alright, take me to the station. Yes, your majesty. He didn't feel like riding it now, though. Poor. I drive down the empty road, heading towards the center of Shinza Ward. The bright building in front of me, the Moon Tower, points me in the correct direction. Shinza Station is right by it. I'm kind of sleepy. There's fatigue plus a full stomach is my island. Ugh, really wish I should have had a cup of coffee or something before I left. My back's suddenly smacked from behind. Must be trying to keep me awake. We've known each other for so long that May can just tell these things. It's been 10 years, huh? I was a mess back in the days before Aunt Natsumi took me in. We had no money and everything felt like it was falling apart. All I had was anger. The only way I knew how to get rid of it was fighting. Didn't matter to me who I fought. Cop, an underclassman, son of the Yakuza. I picked fights with all of them. Jesus. Some in the end, the son of the Yakuza, Seiji Amanome, decided he liked me. I always thought I probably hit him too hard on the head. Been hanging out ever since. Amanome and I are complete opposites. He disguises his true dark. He keeps himself behind an outgoing friendly mask. I'm alone and muscle who hates drawing attention to myself. Even our clothing was opposite. He goes for white and I only wear black. And I think I can figure that we share is our lack of common sense. We're both broken in some way. Oof. I rumble the engine echoes for the vacant Prince District. It's little Mr. Moon Tower. When we reach Sinja Station, I take my bike and we head towards the meeting spot. God, even with the AC on, it's so fucking disgustingly hot. Ooh. The place Mom picked out is a raised passageway nearby. It's packed with pedestrians during the day, but right now it's completely empty. I can see the moon tower rising out of the darkness when I peer through a metal fence. Yeah, I had people looking to burn, but I guess the guy who deals with society's underbelly, he's careful, even I couldn't obtain his address. He always sounds happy about that. Ha ha ha, seems like a guy worth crushing. Wonder what he wants though. I was surprisingly concerned about what we were doing at Yamato Shrine. Let's hope he tells us the right things. If it comes down, I'll just beat out of him. Oof. Gee, he's so violent, right? You should study how adults handle things. The degree undefeated champion of the EUG match, Reynard. So you looked into me too. Your mother's a horror novelist, Natsumi Reynard, or should I say foster mother. Your mother is her older sister, Satomi. She passed away due to illness 2 years ago. She wasn't officially married, so I couldn't find out who your father was. Are you stalking me? Oh no, this is insurance. Sure that I know you very well. I could even let your mother know about your little part-time job. You son of a bitch. Cool it, Levitz. This is passage has a security camera. Won't be able to get out of this unit, and you'll end up worrying with us, man. Let me handle this. I really like it if you didn't trouble my friend, Mr. Bond, so why are we here? I want to know why you were going after a spirit back at your Yamato train. I really doubt men your age like to dabble in the occult arts. I'm not exactly against anything, but in exchange we like to know what info you have on spirits, a mutual exchange. You say something for a while then? Oh, fine. I accepted that pretty fast. In fact, a ghost doesn't put the food on the table. You say that, but you seem eager. That's like grown-up matter. Anyway, hurry, talk before I change my mind. You tell them about what we've been experiencing. Ayami disappearing, Kikuya, the curse, Hiroshima, and Kubataro, Kentucky. That's her answer after we mentioned what we saw earlier tonight. Kikuya, huh? I know something of her, nothing concrete, mind you. Hey, tell us what you know. Who is she? Hold your horses, Half-Pint. I don't look it, but I'm still a journalist. I need evidence before I share anything. Give me time to investigate. He speaks quietly but firmly. I can tell he's not dodging. Fine, but I don't have time. You gotta hurry. I'll try. But rather than fixing Kikuya, I'd say Kubataro of Kentucky is the bigger problem. Aren't you going to die when the time limit expires? I won't be long till those mouths appear again, whispering death in my ears, those terrifying sensations of my skin wriggling and moving on. It's like, ugh. Just thinking about it, shout it. I'll search for info on Kubataro as well. He's rather obscure for a spirit though, so I'm not sure how much I can dig up. Don't expect much. Rather generous with you. I have my reasons. Besides, I'm not running charity. This thing's gotta go both ways. Can you tell me anything you've learned about spirits? I know hiding it from me. Got it? That's acceptable. Glad to hear your mind statement. Expect Mr. Bard. Hey, I'm an Onik here. Spirits and the Prince of Frets are a different matter. I have other suspect rumors on you. I won't be generous with those. You can go into that all another time. Look forward to hearing your Kubataro info. If my friend were to die. By the name of Amanome, I will chase you down. What a scary brat you are, frightening adult. Well, I'll be going now. Don't die. I mean, at least he's supportive. I mean, like, if you die, I'm gonna fucking get him. Do you expect him to cooperate that easily? Like, that's loyalty and friendship right there. If he died because you didn't get the info quick enough, you're fucking... you're gonna fucking die. I'm gonna shiv you. Kikuya is interested in you, so you're a valuable source of information for him. It'll be helpful for the most part. I can't exactly say that makes me happy. Bear with it. It's thanks to his interest that you have access to info and a connection. Oh, that's right. Amanome steps aside and takes out his phone. Hey, it's me. Everyone can fall back thanks to your hard work. What about that? What's that about? Well, if he hadn't come to see reason, I was planning to invite him to my office. Although an emerging message sounds a little visible. If you guys hear them, why did I have to bring them, like, the main details aren't important? Come on, I need you to take me home, the last transloader is left. I end up giving him a ride again. Once I drop him off around the office, I drive straight home. Things don't happen in the house, I feel like, you know? Just like with the Hiroshima woman. That left me so exhausted. Oh, nothing happened. Ugh. Taro and Jiro, Kentucky cedars were brother cedar trees, divine pattern of the lightning. Couples looking at saying cane tailings, dog well beneath Kentucky Tower, blood marks. Head to the great Kentucky tree on the 15th night. I'm tired, better freshen up first. Just a quick shower today. I'm washing myself. Ah, that was freaking. I'm thirsty. I want to drink something. Is this the fridge? Or my fridge inside. Looks like I have a bottle of tea. That'll do. I think I could have seen a mouse tucked in my bag. I remember how she gave me some weird mudra. I like to toss them in. Yeah, but I guess I'll keep them in the fridge for now. What to do while my hair dries? God, as a person with long, thick hair, fucking hates forever for my hair to dry. I chugged the tea and placed the empty bottle on the table. Damn, you fucking chugged that bitch. Remember when I could do this? I'm sure, why not? Hello. Why is this? Nothing in particular. Yeah, I was in the middle of a book. There it is. Pick up secret indiscriminate combat technique. Sorry, I think I read this for a while. Where did I leave off? Phase 2 is a mastery destruct. Semicircular canals to confirm your opponent's off balance. What the fuck is this book? Neighbor's dogs are. No, what the hell are they by for us? Fuck my life. I knew it's like. Yeah, so finally. What the hell is that about? Don't feel like reading anymore. May as well just go to bed. Close the fucking curtain, please. Thank you. Fuck that. Oh, is that the AC? What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. No. Ooh. Okay. It's just handprints. This is a weird stain. Could it be like the ones I saw from the Hiroshima woman? No, I'm reading too much into it. That'll be a first ever. I don't think I'll lie down anyway. Ugh, God, that was horrible. That was goddamn horrible. I think I'm back on what happened a few days ago. Strange things have been happening since I started looking at Hiroshima, and if that's the case, could the thing earlier have something to do with the Kubatata of Kentucky? Hey, bitch, you left Kentucky! I've ran to damn so close to plates getting riled up. My conscience drifts off immediately. Did not like that. Did not like that. That was horrifying. That was a fucking nightmare. Oh, God. I honestly expected when it opened to either be the ghost there or like a fucking headless dog. Kentucky during the daytime is full of cop cars and excessive number of us, but it's because of the incident last night with the headless dog. Looks like we'll have to keep our guard up even more tonight. When the sky bleeds in the sunset, I'll make my way to the Black Rabbit like usual. When the sky bleeds into the sunlight. That's already on that bar. At the sound of the door, Aunt Natsumi stands up from the counter. Ah, Levitz. Your whiff of science smells suspiciously like alcohol. Aunt Namaste, have you been drinking? Maybe a little. I couldn't get any food down, so I thought I'd try to see if alcohol would. I'm sure it's not just to take the place of some kind she's aiming for in power, but there's been no progress regarding Amy. Meeting up with everyone again? Yeah, we get together here sometimes. When you see your friends, Levitz, you're usually alone whenever I see you. Not that I don't like people, I'm just more comfortable when I'm myself. Oh, just don't do anything reckless. Just then her phone rings. Oh, this is not to me. Right, yes, I'll be there shortly. I'm going out for a bit. I had to provide tickets, so I need to go listen to the daily report. Lock the door on your way. Oh, so the away chick is her then? Aunt Natsumi give me a little way of leash. Her forced cheerfulness is painful to watch. What's worse is she can't hide her stagger in her step. I proceed on the counter. Aunt Natsumi has been using it. On screen, it's asking for more info on missing people. Looks like she was reading the Shins Award page. Amy's case has been made public, so it's not on the site yet. Most of the missing people seem to be old folks to adults, so there's a few kids too. Half a year ago. This is as recent as they get, with some middle school kid missing. There's investigating as a kidnapping like Amy, but it doesn't seem like the kid's been found. Kids just bring one off the mouth with the adults not noticing. It's damn eerie. Yeah, it is. It's not long. I'm not at the bar long before Amanome and Hazuki arrive at the same time. Good morning. Right to Amanome and station. We decided to walk over together. Guess people in the industry feel like the need to say good morning regardless of the time. Still throws me off when I hear it at night. Yo, how's it going? Well, that was a dumb question considering your whole situation. Probably not great. No, Maruharashi did it. Told him we cancelled on me today. He was looking like he was going to follow us again. Like curing a team without walking around with that sweaty guy in the height of summer. Figured Maruhashi, I have a gift for you. Smile. I don't know about this. Is another weird drink? Oh, is that what you wanted? Sorry, guess again here. Kentucky Manjus. Yep, Kentucky Manju. Not this again. They're so fed up it's great. A present from Maruhashi asked me to give it to you. Seems he thinks you're a Manju-loving comrade. I really don't need these. Aw, he likes you. Just enjoy people too, you don't you? Want some Manju, Hazuki? Thanks, but I'm on a diet. You don't need a diet. You're fucking tiny as fuck. I see that laptop's out. Perfect. I want you to do something. Bond, contact me. Give me a website URL. Said the incidents described on it are affiliated with the Kubitaro of Kentucky. Isn't Bond that journalist guy who we were pretty sure was a jerk? Why is he helping us? Well, yesterday. So how's he about last night? Boo, that's not fair. I'm an only got around with Iron Heart. That's what you're upset about? Managed men don't interest me. What the fuck? Now, if they're missing limbs or transparent, then I'd bend my no floating rule. What the fuck, man? There are no heads as the ground for immediate no. Cut it out. I've had enough of missing heads with Kubitaro. I'm gonna turn to the laptop gives types in euro. Anyway, not internet euro is kind of like metric page. Don't really know there's a number and website displays that I know. No, it's called technology. I'm gonna just be neutral, and you don't seem to care. I'm sorry, but I can't. Stop blabbing about dumb things and take a look. In big red letters on black barrier is a straight to the point heading: The Truth of Kentucky's Legend of Kubitaro. Bond says apparently this website doesn't show up with a normal search. It's something called a hidden page. I guess that adds to the fun of the horror site because it's sort of secret field and adds to the realism. And this is where my job ends. I'll leave the reading to you guys. You know, my stance on horror stories and like summarize it for me later. Like I really don't like this, rolling my eyes and begin to read. Bingo, bongo, dingo, dongo. Mr. Man killed a dog, killed many men. Kubitaro was a large man who lived back when Kentucky was called Kentucky Village. A vicious murderer, he killed numerous people and animals, chopping their heads off. That is the established theory regarding Kubitaro. However, that is not the truth. The writer believes Kubitaro was a large girl of superhuman strength, born to the landowner of Kentucky Village. She was a dull-witted but violent. It appears true that she chopped animal heads off for fun, but she didn't attack people. The residents considered her a bother, but they couldn't complain due to her decision. But behind her back, they called her Kubitaro for her large stature and violent nature. There's a reason why the truth warped into the rumors of a large man who's a fisherman. Apparently Kubitaro did something that touched on the taboo of the village, and that's how Kubitaro died. Her father silenced the village with a gag order in order to hide the family's shame. Time passed and truths are hidden from the scraps of a vicious murderer worn. Truth behind the rumor of Kubitaro that the people of Kentucky believe today. Okay. Large woman. Large girl. Very horror feels more like a validation of the truth. These things are nice too, like a good ministry. There goes the curses from the dead. I stay on guard for nothing. So you read it anyway? Well, I was bored. As if he's more believable than the vicious murder story Maruhashi stores. If we assume this theory is correct, then the biggest surprise is that Kubitaro was a girl. Not exactly what you expect from a girl. It's far from what normal boys do too, chopping heads off animals. It does make you wonder though, what did Kubitaro do that touched on the taboo? My guess would be there's like a sacred animal in the village and that she cut its head off. Like, not like a specific animal, like this specific dog. I mean like this breed of dog or this, or like cow, blah blah blah. It's like for example, I think in Israeli cow is no, is it Israeli? It's somewhere cow is not eaten because it's considered a sacred animal. And I'm thinking maybe it's something like that. Like she chopped off the head of a sacred animal. You could think of the fervence, we no even know for sure, but I'm curious, is this connected to the death of Kubitaro? Might be a clue something, but like with the Urashima woman. No point musing on this any further. We should go to Kintoki first. Maybe she's shit in the well. I don't fucking know. We'll head to the station for now, sorry. Spiritful Kubitaro. Large man known as Kubitaro collected heads. Human ones unconfirmed, fluctuating rumors. Not large man, large girl. Superhuman landowner's daughter, did something taboo, kept secret to hide shame. I like how they give us little summaries of just what we learned. No one's surprised there aren't a lot of people out. I mean, that's a piece that tells a different story from last night. It certainly looked busy. That makes sense after what happened. I swung by Kintoki around noon and there were cop cars everywhere. I assume so. City's gonna be tight when we can't half-ass the investigation. We need an objective. So what should we do? If we're in the Kubitaro, I think we'll have to open that well. We didn't have time yesterday. How about we take a look at the well? Kubitaro might be hiding stuck in there. Oh, that's right. Plus the area around Kintoki Tower used to have Kintoki stairs. That's the reason why Kubitaro is seen there so often. Okay, so we're heading to Kintoki Tower. Security's heavy downstairs. Let's turn back as the cops want to question us. Alright, after all, I brought a troublesome little thing with me. What are you talking about? Alright, turns out Linus was tucked to his waistband. The guy seems to have an automatic pistol? What the fuck are you doing with a gun? Isn't that going too far? I have you know that this is an intricately modified gun. If I don't unlock the single mechanism, it won't shoot. Starting pulling your regardless, probably a good idea to have some kind of weapons protection, right? ... Do you actually believe something like that would work? They aren't from this world. Manome's never been face to face with the Hiroshima. I get why he wanted to say something, but we've been deep shit of caught that, and of course forget that alone, we better not get caught. Sorry, but I did not see and have knowledge of what you have tucked in your pants. That's fine, I just say I secretly bought it. Really off going, good, we still have ways to go before we reach Kintoki Tower. Because of the gun, I'm taking fucking Hazu, you and me. Okay, I got it. You stay here, Manome. Sure, call me if anything happens. Oh, that's right. We might find new things at places we've already investigated. Let's keep an eye out as we go. I mean, that's 100% true. Doing like a, what's the word? I forget the word. Oh well. Basically looking over an area again. You can sort of find new stuff you might not realize. Or there might be something there that wasn't there before. Cinnamon at the mustard. Since I look busy on some things, I should quickly make contact with any of them. Move towards Kintoki. Small chance going to use this. Villagers are offering the Kintoki manager on Friday. I think he claims there are even more flares. Is this like the thing? Yes, huh? I think the sun's made of wood. There's a cartoon octopus drawn on it. You know, plus I want to say, so it might actually be pretty old. Back of the pillars covered in like graffiti. Oh, what's that? There's a discolored section. I bet they put a sign in front of the store when they opened. It looks like a clock store that's been around for a long time. Signs so weathered it's hard to read. Okay. Makes sense to me at the same time. Yesterday looks like I forgot to read the first thing, right? Let me check. Crossing over the scratches is like rubbed against it. Because I didn't really explore here because I was like fucking terrified. You can hear the far clatter of the train. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. I didn't expect that. That fucking noise scared me. Who's this? Text. Open up the message. Is it D-Man? Hi, you remember me? It's D-Man. I have prepared your next video precisely if you receive your analysis record. Search the monster that holds up the sky. Monster that holds up the sky. Who's turning this on? Just something dumb. Monster that holds up the sky. Fuck. I think I'll have to call this session here because my AC just powered down because it needs to be drained, and I'm not playing a scary game in this heat with not even a fan on. I'm sorry. Thank you all for watching though, and I'll see you guys next time. I'll probably continue tonight, maybe, to make up for it ending so early. But anyway, see you guys next time. Bye bye.